It's your boy
Hold on, what?
BKT, man.
Okay.
It's powerful. I got another one, man. I got my guy right here.
David Motivator from Brooklyn, New York.
Man, for sure. He got a reentry story, man. So we finna let him pop his shit, bro. Let y'all know what's going on, man. Let's get it.
So we gonna talk. So what I was telling him was actually a YFN Lucci, because everybody knows why. You know that now everybody love YFN Lucci. But let me tell you, when I went to jail 4 years ago, he was locked up in Fulton County, Zone 4.
Okay.
When I went in jail, he was in protective custody because they actually put me in protective custody because I was causing trouble in jail.
Okay.
Not the other way, not because I was a high profile, but I was locked up at YFN Lucci. And when I was locked up at YFN Lucci.
So bring it back. They put you in protective custody because of what?
Because I was acting up in jail.
Okay, so they put you in the PC unit.
Okay. So that's where when I first got in, I seen as soon as I got in, I seen YFN Lucci walking freely in PC.
Yeah.
He still had his nose ring in here, and he was able to get haircuts.
What the fuck? So you just walking around? Okay, so you in
I'm
the
locked
PC
up.
unit.
They had me locked up for 2 weeks. He's in PT. He has headphones and music. But let me tell you what he. But this is when he just got out. But I don't know if you know, he was in for like 4 years.
Yeah.
He just got out barely. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So everybody loves him now. But when he was locked up, it wasn't loving him.
It wasn't loving him.
I just was listening to this song, June. I'm not saying he's not a real nigga, but he was in jail doing whatever he wanted to do. No, 100%.
So you feel like he was cooperating with the police or something like that?
I wouldn't say he was cooperating, but he could do whatever he wanted in jail.
I mean, he got money like that.
Yeah.
So like when you got money like that, it's a different type of status you get like in the jail cell.
But he was still in jail. But let me tell you one thing too. When I went in there and said, "Oh look, YFN Lucci," he didn't even believe himself. And when I asked him, when is he coming out? You know, when is he coming? These are the funny stories. I was like, he said, it's under appeal. I said, I seen your jail case. You never coming out. I'll be out soon 100%.
Yeah.
Because he was talking shit to me because he was outside and I was in protective custody. But we were both in protective custody. He was still in a cell, but he could walk around. Like I said, he had a haircut and he still had his nose ring in his thing. He has a Rolls Royce tattoo right here on his, right on his face.
Yeah.
Not on his face, right on his neck.
Yeah. So y'all both was in a protected custody unit.
But he was working.
unit.
He was working with the. He was 100% working, cooperating with them. Not saying he was snitching because he never got caught snitching.
Yeah.
But he was working with the corrections officers.
Yeah, like being friendly with them and shit.
They would let him do whatever.
But that's because he had big money. He probably had all the lawyers. He probably had all the shit.
Obviously, he had all the lawyers. He got out. He got out for a murder.
Yeah. Okay, let's take.
And then he
back.
got on a song saying he still carries.
Okay.
Which is stupid.
Okay, so you don't like the jail and the police system out here.
I don't like. I just got arrested 4 days ago.
Man, let's speak on it. How did that happen? Like, how did that go about?
Look, I just get under the Rolex right here. I still got. Can you see that right there?
Yeah, I can see that.
I still got the band. Let me tell you.
Oh shit!
Look at the date. It says 7/31. I just got out 2 days ago.
Oh yeah. He still got with the rollie though. With the rollie, he got the county wrist on though. Stop playing with him.
So I know a lot about, but let me tell you like this. If you want to know about jail, I am a motivational speaker, entrepreneur, and I still caught 4 felonies in Atlanta.
Yeah.
But let me tell you like this: you get good lawyers, everything go away. But it'll take time. You know what I mean? I did 2 weeks and I did like.
So Atlanta, you saying if you got the money, you can basically do anything out
But they'll still treat you like shit in jail.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
I think that's anywhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Jail is jail.
Jail is jail.
And to be honest with you, let me tell y'all, this is a trick. If you play the mental card and you get the mental card, mental health card telling me bipolar, you're sick, you get treated like a king.
Yeah.
That's a get out of jail free card. You ever see the crazy niggas?
Yeah.
You know a crazy nigga could kill a person and probably get 10 years because they say they're crazy. I heard even less than that. If they said they heard voices that told them to do it.
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
That's crazy. Man, so can you tell us a little bit about your first couple times you got arrested? Let them hear your reentry story. Let them know about your
like I said, my
interaction with the police.
I have way too much police interaction.
Yeah.
But
what about this last time you went in with the?
To be honest with you, I actually walked into precinct, the 75 precinct in Brooklyn, and I walked in because I was about to hurt somebody that owed me money.
Yeah.
So I was telling them I'm about to pull up, but there was a precinct on the way. So I went to the precinct, knocked on them. I said I want to speak to a sergeant. They ain't want to listen. I said I'm gonna hurt somebody. They ain't listen, so I kicked down the garbage, kicked down they shit, and 30 police came out and literally raped me. I said I want to speak to my lawyer. They just arrested me, shackled me, and threw me in a cell.
So
look at the date. Look at the date. Just look at the date.
When you say they raped you, what do you mean by that?
What do you see? 7/31.
Yeah.
That was last week.
Yeah. So when they gaffled you up and they did all that shit, what do you mean by they raped you? Like they raped you at
No,
your
they searched
time?
me 3 times. They searched me 3 times in my ass.
Yeah.
They raped me.
So they sticking that's when they...
No, they didn't stick nothing in, but I told them I had a gun in my ass.
Oh.
And they searched me 3 times. I told them I had a gun in the car, but they can't search my car. But they searched my car anyway.
So how is the process of that for people that don't know when they getting searched by the police? A lot of people...
No, they don't do nothing. Get a good lawyer.
So they wasn't able to search you?
They searched me 100%. So they wouldn't let me speak to a lawyer. They never ran my Miranda rights.
Can you let people that don't know, for people in LA, how that procedure goes?
I don't know. Listen, the police, they do their job, but they regular people too. Treat them with respect, and they'll treat you with respect. But a lot of them...
No, that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking because you said they tried to search you, and they tried to search your...
They searched me 3 times,
that's
pulled my pants
private.
down, did everything.
But for people that don't know that, can you explain that process for them?
Literally, they ran up on me, grabbed me, threw the cuffs on me.
And this is why you was in jail already?
No, I wasn't even in jail. I was still outside. My car was still running. They grabbed me, shackled me hands and feet, then searched me. I asked for my lawyer. They would not give me my lawyer. They said, please give me my lawyer. Let me speak to a lawyer. They searched me. I had a suit on. They searched me, a 3-piece suit on, and they searched me 3 times.
Damn.
I said, what are y'all looking for? They wouldn't give me water.
But you told them you had a gun in your ass.
It was a joke.
I know it was for sure. But they thought it. So they really tried to search there?
Yeah.
They didn't bring a girl officer? They didn't try to
They didn't do nothing.
They was rough with you? Like what they trying to grab?
Yes.
Damn, bro.
That's Atlanta? I caught a cramp. No, I caught this in New York. Atlanta beat me up.
Atlanta beat you? What happened in Atlanta?
We gotta come back. I gotta come to LA and do this. I got a lot of stories for you.
For sure, man. We can finish this up in LA. I mean in LA, bro.
So look, let me tell y'all for now. What I'm talking about right now is mental health. I got a book coming out.
Okay.
We're gonna come back to review that.
For sure.
It's called a bipolar roller coaster. I'm bipolar, and for me, I get angry. I like fighting.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with fighting.
There's nothing wrong with it.
And I'm pretty sure in jail you have to fight a lot of people too, right?
Yeah, man. I'm from the streets, bro, so I know how it come, bro. That's why our podcast is about re-entering.
Let me tell you like
doing
this.
Something different, you know?
Let me tell you like this. I've never lost a fight, but I've gotten beat up by authorities a lot. How about you?
For sure. Me, I've never gotten beat up by authority. You know, I've never gotten beaten up by authority. I got friends that I know got killed by authority, you know, beaten by authority to death, you know. And have I ever lost a fight? Me personally, everybody gonna win some and lose some. You probably haven't lost one yet.
But you want more. But I could tell you got more heart.
For sure. I'm gonna fight anybody. I'm not scared I'm not scared of nobody. Everybody bleed the same, you know.
And you get more respect. Raised. You get more respect if you fight. You know what
for sure.
If they just beat you up.
Well, sometimes you get more respect if you fight. Sometimes you lose a lot of respect if you fight. You know, because there's a lot of motherfuckers out here they just don't move like us. They don't use their hands, they use their words. So they would never be able to comprehend why we use our fists. I understand why we use our fists because I come from the streets, like I said. That's already been installed in our heads since a little kid. You know, somebody hit you, hit them back.
Let me
somebody
ask you this.
Steal your shit. You get what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. I'm a clean cut with suit, but I'm dangerous.
Yeah, for sure.
But when they see you, you got a tattoo on your face, gold teeth, earrings, and that.
I'm not tripping, bro. When they see me, bro, everybody know who I am. I'm from a hood and all that. Everybody already know who I am.
Can you get a job?
I'm working a job right now. So, you know, that's why
I applaud you for that.
That's what our whole podcast is about. You know, like just because you're a gang member doesn't mean that it stops right there. Just because you went to jail 4 or 5 times don't mean it stopped right there.
Yeah.
My boy right here, he just got out from doing 29 years to life. He really
29 years, bro? Yep.
I mean, 19, he really wasn't even supposed to ever be back. He was going to life, you know, but they gave him a second chance at life, and look at him. He out all the way in Atlanta. He on planes. He doing business trips. He doing all type of shit. So God is good. You know, that's all our podcast is about. You know,
I'm gonna listen to a podcast, and this is one of the podcasts. So I'll be on it
because he just beat a double murder.
Did he do it?
We don't know, man. So he's free. My man free. So you know,
he had some good lawyers?
For sure. And my man stood tall. He did his whole time. He kept it solid.
I would say don't kill anybody. Don't kill anybody. It's bad. The Bible said do not kill.
For sure.
So I'm not going to kill unless you have to.
And the Bible says it's a time and a place for everything. You know, so
you're a smart man.
If somebody is trying to hurt you or harm you, you have every right to protect yourself and protect
I'm pretty sure that Obama killed a lot of people.
For sure. Probably so. For sure.
Donald Trump definitely killed a lot of people.
Donald Trump don't give a fuck about no people, man. He give a fuck about his people,
We got to talk. Me and what's your name again?
KT. Blueface Boys.
Blueface Boys. So we going to talk. I'll be back. If you're on IG, follow me on social media at David Motivator.
Let's go.
We'll connect and we'll do it big.
For sure.
And look for the book, the Bipolar Roller Coaster book. We're going to talk about that, all right?
Yeah, I heard it first, man. BFBKT, man. Control Reentry Network. Another one, man. Let's get it.
How was that?
That was fire.
I got a lot of jail stories.
Hell yeah. You got to, when you in LA, bro, we got to tap in.